Hi, hello everyone. I am Prashant Nandam. Welcome back to our channel. Today, as a part of our AWS Masterclass series, we will be seeing session 16. In session 16, we will be covering Session Manager and CloudFront. In today's video, I will be showing you how to access an EC2 instance without SSH key and without even opening port 22. Okay, and if you see here, Session Manager, and it is a feature of AWS System Manager. Okay, and it allows you to securely connect to an EC2 instance without SSH key or any port open like port 22 and even Bastion host as well. And here, to use this Session Manager, instead of using inbound ports, we will use IAM based policies. IAM based authentication. Why Session Manager is used? Because of security, and without even public IP we can connect to this EC2 instance just using an IAM authentication. You can go through this complete article. You can go through this complete readme.md file for definitions and the benefits of using CloudFront and the Session Manager. Without wasting our time, let's begin today's demo. And before proceeding with the demo, I request you all to subscribe to our channel for more DevOps related content and share the channel information to someone who is looking to learn DevOps courses. Thanks. Let's begin. First, we'll create an EC2 instance. Click on EC2. Click Launch Instance. Cool. Give a name for EC2 and choose Amazon Linux for now. T2 Micro free tier, that's fine. We are not even using the key pair here. Let's change this to our custom VPC. I'll go with public subnet. Let's enable public IP as well for a moment. And I'll be choosing existing security group. If you are not aware of how to create a VPC and subnets and security groups, I request you all to watch our previous videos in our AWS Masterclass series, where we have discussed briefly about VPCs, subnets and security groups and even route table as well. Cool. Click Launch Instance. Proceed without key pair and launch instance. Let's wait until the instance starts and status check finishes. Instance is running and status check is verifying. Let's wait for a while. Meanwhile, let's go to our security group and remove if any port 22 is mentioned for inbound. Yeah, we do have port 22. SSH. Let's delete this. Save rule. Cool. Now we have removed our port 22 as well. Now what we have to do, we have to create an IAM role. Duplicate this tab, search for IAM, click on this. Click on role, create role. It's AWS service and easy to. Click next. Here in policies, you have to select SSM managed. There will be something core policy. Yeah, this one. Service core. The policy system I function and use it. Let's add this one. Instance core and click next. Add as pr-ssm-policy and click create. Policy will be created now. Wonderful. Let's go to policies once. Yeah, in roles we can see the policy which we recently added. Go back to instance, click actions, click security, modify IAM role, choose an IAM role, pr-ssm policy, this is one, and update IAM role. Once you update IAM role, the policy will show under IAM role. Okay, here if you click on connect, it should show you SSM agent running. See, this is being in offline, that is the reason it is not yet, it is not able to connect. Let's wait till it becomes active. You know why? To use system manager and connect via session manager, we need to have SSM agent installed on the particular instance. Okay, and for this EC2 instance, this one, to connect the SSM agent needs to be in running state. That is why we are waiting. Once the SSM agent is online, we can connect automatically. Uh, let's see if the AMI which we selected has SSM agent by default or not. For some AMIs, the SSM agent will be installed by default, and I'm not sure for the AMI which I selected the SSM agent is available or not. So just we'll check that right now. Okay, let's open port 22 for a moment. Just this is a testing environment, that is why I'm giving anywhere. I have updated the inbound rule. Let's try connecting it to the instance now via EC2 instance connect, as it is a Amazon AMI rule. I do have a, yeah, this command. I do have official document open, so this is the command sudo systemctl status Amazon SSM agent. This will show you whether the agent is installed or running or what. Okay, active and running. Okay, it is telling access denied. System manager instance management role is not configured for account. Okay, let's verify our role once again. SSM managed instance code. Yeah, policy is correct. Let's restart our instance once. Cool. Once we restarted the agent, the session manager SSM agent was showing online. Now, if you see here, agent worker started. Let's refresh this one. Cool. See, it is showing online and connected. Now, what we'll do, the policy which we assigned is correct. We verified that, and we opened SSH port for a while to see if the SSM agent is running or not. It has been running now, so we don't want this as well. We can close this. Come here again, click on instance, click on security groups again, edit our security group, remove SSH port. If you see SSH 22, delete, save rule. Now the inbound 22 port has been removed, which means it is not possible for us to connect to the instance via SSH. Go to EC2 instance, click connect. By connecting now, it will fail. Great, port has been blocked. Now we can do it in two ways. See, in system manager I have went to fleet manager, and here managed nodes, the instance which we have created will highlight. The instance name was test-ec2. You can see here name was test-ec2. Select this EC2 instance. Let me show you more clearly. Let's copy this instance ID and find it here so that you will understand. See, it is the same instance. Now click on connect, start terminal. It will give you terminal even without port 22, which means you are securely connected to your EC2 instance. You can see who am I, SSM user. You can perform your actions in this way. Okay, and the second way to connect to this instance is click on connect, click on SSM Session Manager. Since the SSM agent is inactive and it is working, and if you see connection status is connected, click on connect. You will experience the same here as well. Okay, you can search for who am I. You can get the host name hyphen I 154. You can verify the private IP 154. And the craziest thing is you can connect to this EC2 instance even without public IP. I can show you that as well. Click on launch instance. Give name as EC2-2. Go with the same AMI and the same T2 micro without key pair. Select this test VPC. Previously, we'll terminate this session. Go to OK. Previously, we have created our EC2 instance in public subnet. I am creating it in private subnet, disabling the public IP, which means we will not get the public IP for the EC2 instance. Going with the security group which we already had, just click launch instance. Go with without key pair. Let's wait till the instance comes into running state. We don't want this as well for now. Let's wait for a while until the status come to running and 2 by 2 check passes. Wonderful, it is in running state. Great. Same again, we can click on actions, security, modify IAM role. See, no IAM role has been assigned to this EC2 instance. Modify IAM role. Select the role which we previously created. The same policy I am using here, and update IAM role. Scroll down. For EC2 we have same policy, and for test EC2, the one which we created with public IP. See, here we have public IP. We have role assigned. See, public subnet, it is in public subnet. And now for EC2 instance, you can see the same VPC, it is in private subnet and no public IP is assigned. You can click on connect, verify SSM agent, it is offline and not connected state. Okay, since it is still showing offline, let's verify our VPC. Duplicate this tab, search for VPC. Let's verify our route table. This is our VPC. Route tables. Now okay, I do not have any route table here, only public subnet. Let's create a route table here. RT route table hyphen private subnet, and select the VPC. Click create route table, subnet association, click edit, add our private subnet, save association, and then click edit again, add route, destination 00, and target should be NAT. Okay, we do not have NAT gateway as well. Search for NAT here. Create NAT gateway. PR-NAT gateway. Select our test VPC. Create NAT. Go back to route tables. Add that NAT here. Cool. Save changes. It might be still creating or something. Something here. Oh, state still pending here. NAT gateway state is still pending. Let's wait. Yes, now NAT gateway is available. Come back here and give it a try. It should work. Done. And verify if our public subnet has internet gateway. Yes, it does. Cool, we have done. Let's try now. If not, we have to create endpoints. It will take some time. Let's wait now. See, now our same EC2 instance, I'll show you. EC2 this is the instance. This instance does not have public IP, and this is in private subnet. If I click connect and SSM Manager, I should be able to, and now if you see, it is showing online connected. If I click continue, it will work. Let me connect. cool. See, if I enter who am I, SSM Major, and I'll go to root, I'll enter the same. I'll show you the public, I'll show you the IP as well. 2.19, 2.119. Now, if you understand here, previously we were not able to connect to this mission. Why? Because the VPC will be having root tables, right? Let me go to our VPC. This is the VPC which we selected for both public subnet type instance and private subnet instance. And for public subnet instance, when an EC2 is deployed in public subnet, which is this one, test-EC2, this is in public subnet, right? See, public subnet. When it was in public subnet, it has internet access. See, public subnet root. It has internet gateway and same this one. See, internet gateway is attached to a test VPC, okay? And this public subnet has, in subnet association, it has public subnet. In public root table, we have public subnet and we have internet gateway. So this can reach to internet and it will give you access to EC2 instance. Similarly, we do have private root table. Before, I haven't created private root table. That is why we were unable to make session via SSM agent. So I verified that I have created a root table for private subnet. Under this subnet association, I have added our subnet. Adding alone subnet does not help us. For that, we need to have a NAT gateway. So I have added NAT gateway. I have created NAT gateway. Let me show you. This is the NAT gateway which I have created and it is in our test VPC. And after creating NAT gateway, I added it to the private root table. See, RT means root table, private subnet, 00 is for NAT gateway. Now, private subnet root table sends the traffic to NAT gateway. Okay, sends to NAT gateway. And now, the NAT gateway uses its public IP to talk to internet and sends response back to private IP. If you see, the NAT has a public IP. This is NAT gateway, IP address 1325. If I scroll down, you can see it is a public IP. It is a public IP, okay. Connectivity type is public and it is a public IP and private IP cannot reach internet directly. So we created a NAT gateway and the NAT is assigned in private root table, and whenever an instance wants to reach internet, private subnet root table sends internet traffic to NAT gateway and NAT gateway uses its IP address, which is this 13.200.157.125 IP address to talk to internet and sends response back to the NAT gateway. That's how it works, okay? Now what we'll do, till now what we have done, we have worked and played with AMIs which has SSM agent pre-installed. Now if you want to access an EC2 instance which does not have SSM agent pre-installed, then what you have to do? I'll show you that right now. You can ask me whether it is showing in Fleet Manager or not. See, EC2, it will show here and you can connect from here as well. Connect, and if it is a Windows mission, it will give you connect with via remote desktop. Along with the start terminal session, it will show you connect via remote desktop. Cool, we are able to connect, right? So let's ignore for a while. Go to instance. Let me terminate this instance just to avoid if any casting. Terminate. Successful initiated termination. Okay, as they are being terminated, let's create a new instance. Click on launch instance, give name as demo-ec2. This time I'll go with Rocky Linux. I believe Rocky Linux mission does not come with predefined SSM agent. I mean, it does not come with SSM agent installed. Let's go with this one. 8 official. Subscribe on instance launch. Okay, subscribe now. Fine, that's okay. I'll keep SSM for this one. I'll keep port 22 open until we connect to instance via SSM agent. You know why? Because we need to have we need to install the agent manually now, so we should be definitely need a temporary access to get into that instance. So that is the reason we are creating a key pair and giving port 22 access for a moment. You can ignore key pair as well, but for a safer side I'm creating key pair as well. I'll connect via putty, so I'm using putty. Once you click create, it will download. Let's select public subnet. Let it have public IP, and I'll select the existing security group. Just re-verify. You can go with private subnet and without public IP as well, as we did previously. Oh, it doesn't have port 22, just rechecking. Let's reassign the IAM role here. IAM role is mandatory, okay? Without that you cannot connect. Great. I just keep running. IAM role has been assigned to this mission. Let's copy this public IP. Take putty. You can connect from here. See, SSM agent is off. Oh, does this has SSM agent? Let's re-add port 22 until we connect and install SSM agent. Let's go with putty without wasting any time. It will be easy. Paste the IP address, and we need to upload our private key. Browse, choose the key which we recently created, click open, accept, and user will be Rocky mostly. Cool, we connected. Let's go to our admin guide, copy this command and see if it is already installed or not. Wonderful. If you see, let me make this font larger. Hope you can see now. System CTL status, it is showing agent service could not be found. Okay, for this what we have to do, we have to install the SSM agent. What are the steps? These are the steps. The AWS has an official document. You can go to their website and search for this. I'll Yeah, quick install SSM agent on Rocky Linux. This is the one. Copy this command, go to putty, paste and click enter. Wait for a while. it is being RPM, the Amazon SSM agent RPM is being exact. Okay, it is installing. As the font is very large, I believe you can't see the content. Let's make a bit smaller. Change settings, appearance, change. We are in 24, right? Let's make it 18. Cool. Hope this is also fine for you. We have installed the SSM agent, and then verify what are the next steps. After installing agent, run this command again, systemctl status SSM agent. See, it is running. Worker agent started and running. That's wonderful. That is more than enough for us. Let's cancel, exit, come back to EC2 instance. Click on the EC2 instance. Go back to security groups. Select our security group. Edit inbound rules. Remove the SSH. Save rule. Come back to EC2 instance. Click connect. SM agent should work online. See, it is showing online and it is showing connected. You can connect from here. Who am I? Sudo hyphen I. Sorry, it's I. Sudo hyphen I. Root hostname hyphen I 130 1.130 1.130. See, for the same EC2 instance, we are able to connect after installing SSM agent with the help of their official document. Not only for Rocky Linux, they have for Ubuntu Red Hat as well. I want to show you the fleet managed as well so that you can see if it is available or not. See, fleet manager and demo EC2. Click node actions, connect, start terminal. This is how it works. And at last, I will show you Windows as well so that we can conclude we did with public subnet, private subnet, and SSM agent pre-installed and SSM agent we installed manually. For that, come back here. We don't need this instance now. Terminate. Great, instance is being terminated. Click launch instance. Windows-PR. I'll go with Windows. Okay, let it be. I'm not sure if it has SSM agent by default or not. Let's verify that. T2 micro small, I'll select. T3. Okay, no filter, then let it be. Click on edit. Let it has public IP. Select existing security group, and by default our security group I'll be going with, and click launch instance. Proceed without key pair. Launch instance. Click on instance. Change it to running state. Click modify IAM role. Add our policy. Update IAM role. It is being initializing 2x2 check. Let's wait. Meanwhile, you can try connecting and see if SMA. Okay, it's offline. Okay, 2025 does contains pre-installed. Ours is 2025 only. Yeah, my Windows are 2025. Okay, let's wait. That will be fine. See, it is showing online and connected. Now you can ask me, we have RDP port enabled, so let's disable that as well. Edit inbound, RDP, remote desktop 3389. I am deleting that as well. Save rule. So without RDP in general, we cannot make remote session to Windows workstations, right? But with the help of SSM agent, we can connect. Click connect, SSM agent, online connected, click connect. It will give you terminal. I mean the Windows login. It will give you command line, I mean PowerShell or terminal in that way here. I'll show you remote desktop as well. Just give me a moment. See Windows PET showing. Uh, what is the command to verify? IP config. Correct. 1.234 IPv4 1.234. Go to instance 1.234 private IP. It's correct. Now from here click connect and connect. We are getting only terminal, right? And what you have to do to get the remote desktop, simple. Go to Fleet Manager, refresh the page. You can see your server here, Windows PR. Select this node, click on node actions, connect. See, this is what I have explained you when we are connecting to Linux machine. Connect with remote desktop. Click on that. This previous one. It is asking for credentials, right? Do you have credentials with you? We haven't had any credentials, so click connect. Let's see if we can connect via serial console. You know what happened? I forgot actually. If you have credentials, you can connect directly, but we do not have any credentials and we do not have any key pair, right? For that, we have to, we need to have a user at least. That's simple. Just give me a moment. Connect via this. Open new window. Just simple search for give me commands to create a user in Windows Mission via terminal. It will give you some commands. Copy this. Go to session. It is still connecting. Okay. I forgot we could have done a while creating EC2 instance itself, we can added some commands over there, so it could have created, but that's okay, no worries. Just paste the one which we recently copied. Let's add user has Prashant and the password has PR at 1 we need something, right? PR at 123 and add, let's add him. The command completed successfully. You can use these credentials now. Remote, it's Prashant. PR at 123. Let's wait for a while. Cool. Connecting, and it should give you in 2 minutes. Going through remote desktop. Okay. Now we need to change this one. It's a bit slow. Just bear with me. Our user does not have admin privileges, right? Let's give him admin privileges. Command completed successfully. Let's see if it works now. Okay, it's trying to connect. Let's see now. It taking some time. Let's wait. Let's wait for a while. Please bear with me. See, this is how we connect. Please wait for the local session manager. Okay, I'll wait. Windows PR. We are logging into that mission. See Prashant. And this is how you connect to EC2 instance without having public IP and with SSM agent installed on Windows mission. Cool. That's how we connect to Windows mission with SSM agent. In our next session, we will see AWS CloudFront, which is CDN. Subscribe to our channel for more videos, and thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.